I got a chance to do the RMR, and it was really impressive. That's sort of my first real encounter with Boros, apart from just being a name somewhere that people mention every once in a while. So, yeah, I look forward to it. DemQQ going to be taking down KSCERATO to begin with. Art is back into it, though, when he takes down kRaSnaL on top. So it's a pretty good start. 3 versus 3 here. The bomb is going to get planted. And actually, look at Waro and Boros. They both have some really advanced positions. There's Boros coming into it. Will take down saffee when crouching in. The drop goes down. Boros will finish the round. yuurih never stood a chance on that one. So
a bomb site. And then Boros gets some open space with which to work. Good headshot there onto saffee. There's the peek around the edge of the smoke, and Boros is going to be able to shut things down. Long route for yuurih to go at the end of the day, and it's 1-0.
That's a very aggressive run right past. yuurih, 1 bullet. He's like, I heard something.
Yep, gives away his position as well. Actually, I think they heard 2 M4s. Boros steps up in either way. Regardless, they had no idea. Oh, he's lucky the team kill comes in. He thought for sure he had that kill a little bit early. 1 for 1, and that feels like it's not nearly as good for the step that Boros had on that setup.
Could have easily been a double spray down. I don't disagree. Yeah, but a team kill to equalize it, make it a 4-on-4. A bit of an off angle, but against the AWP Waro, it's not going to make a difference. Instantly taken down. KSCERATO, wide swing. It's another team kill. They're keeping it reasonable, I suppose. Making it a fair fight here. Drop and safe, but they're way across the map. They're not even going to give it a shot here.
No, and they shouldn't. Too far away when this eventually does come in, and obviously the AWP in hand as well. No kits on either one of the players, so just preserve what you've got. That's pretty damn simple from MONTE.
Shouting at them already. And why wouldn't you? Take the opportunity. They've got to feel pretty good. kRaSnaL is at -1, but it's all good.
Yeah.
He had that image in his brain. He wanted that to work out. Almost going down. kRaSnaL putting on the pressure, but KSCERATO will live through it. He's aware that someone could be peeking on the other side. And even though he's making a lot of noise, and actually might intentionally be making that noise because Art is in there with him. So he might be signaling that fallback and hoping that someone's going to overextend. They're just... Oh, there's the smoke to help him out. Art nearly in trouble, but he's aware.
You kind of... okay, so I was going to say, you kind of almost have to abandon him in this position, but saffee comes over to help out, and this is the problem, trying to overextend to help a teammate in a tough position. You expose yourselves to those plays. The lurk in through the A bomb site once they realize there's 2 players in middle. saffee picked up, shifting over towards the red room with the AWP, and DemQQ has immediate impact. The defense is spread far too thin.
Yeah, it is. You're right. They got stretched out across the map. He's going to get the last kill too, make it a triple. And MONTE, nice nade, defensive smoke as well, sets up practically a one-way, and he just mows them down. Boros and DemQQ both going down, no chance at all. The bomb is going to get planted. That's a very, very fast bomb plant, and with SDY getting the kill, this round is back on again. They can still win it. 2 versus 4 now. There is 2 kits in play, so they should have time for it, and what a great Molotov. Waro put out of position now. kRaSnaL still hiding on the other side. They don't have any more needs that are worth speaking of on the MONTE side, but that is such a quick bomb plant that FURIA need to move pretty quickly to get onto this retake. Waro, good shot. That's going to drop yuurih. Art is there in return, and that defuse already happening, but they get off it immediately. They're not sure about it. 3 seconds left, and
no
Waro,
bullets.
Yeah, he had to reload. The Glock would have been a better choice, and they're going to try and run him down. It will be the round for FURIA, and did they find him? Yes, they will. Art right at the end of the round, so
there it is.
Good retake.
Yeah, that AWP nerf preventing any kind of a miracle through the smoke left for MONTE, and they really haven't started encroaching on any position. saffee is now doubled up in Donut as well. Oh man, that's a great fight for Waro.
Yeah, Boros going to be calling it in. He gets another one, taking out KSCERATO and Art. How much of a one-man army could he be in this position? He has to hold them all back, and that's a great start. Runs a little bit out of bullets and is out position in that fight. Drop is going to be on his own in a 1 versus 2. 14 seconds of the bomb being planted. Boros is miles away. If Drop wins this one right now, I don't think Boros could even get here in time. He's running up behind him now, but the FAMAS and no kit in hand, and this is taking a little bit too long now. kRaSnaL holding him back, just buying time for Boros to get there, and he'll get the job done himself. Good double kill. They actually saved 2 AWBs on the T side, throwing a flashbang for them if they really wanted to, but saffee is going to be good on that one. That's an early start, and he takes down DemQQ.
And he set up Art perfectly. Set up Art just perfectly. Boros hears the footsteps leading away. He thinks he's got space to work with, and it's not the case. Finally, FURIA's looking at having a clean round. All delivered by saffee, who's had some struggles, but this round the AWP looked good.
Yeah, they've been waiting for that, haven't they, for a while? Woro now. Damage would be quite something. If they could get a couple of kills here, that would make a difference. It's looking unlikely. They're already out to hunt him down. Art coming in on the one side, Drop holding you inside of the B-bomb site. And there's the timing for it. Couple of clicks, and Art will delete him from the round. Third one. They're still waiting for it. Boros flashed out, but he's good for the kill anyway. Good little shot, and that actually reveals a fair bit, right? Double push in there.
Oh.
Art's on the other side. Good grenade to slow them down and just murdering them inside of the smoke. Art continuing. Woro, a bullet away from death here. And FURIA definitely going to get that fourth round and also collapse the economy of MONTE here. Wow, that was such an expertly timed bit of utility.
Yeah, that was actually done perfect. And MONTE not really applying a whole lot of pressure to force out that utility early. You got to give a shout out to Art. You mentioned it, 3 defenders there. A good rotation from Art to read what's coming. MONTE gets stopped cold, and you're exactly right. First time they've had to encounter any economic issues, and it comes in round 13. They'll have this op, but what can they bring together around it? Yeah, Molotov into a smoke, into a nade behind the smoke. You've already eliminated 2 players over in Cave and Jaguar.
kRaSnaL going to be sneaking in, but yeah. You hear him running back like that. If you're on the T side, you're wondering, why is he running? Like, the fact that he's giving away the footsteps is so suspicious, and there was an op waiting. Art just comes back in, and the spray is god tier. Going to be taking down kRaSnaL there. 4 versus 5 to start the round with.
I can't help but feel, and I don't mean to just rag on him so much, but I feel like Safe has had so many opportunities to give FURIA 5-on-4 in this half, and this could be a completely different half if a few more of those shots connected. Regardless, the rest of FURIA has kind of come online to pick up the pieces, and more aggression downs the B ramp, and that means this is going to be a 7th round for FURIA.
So what? Art ran back to pick up the leading from the front right now is Art. That's impressive work. And they need it badly right here. The pistol round coming up, second half. We're on Ancient. Boros, yeah, he's realized this saw not what they don't feel comfortable at all, and now they're getting sandwiched, but they're battling their way out. 2 big kills for Boros, and Woro will spin around and get the kill on Drop as well, and somehow, in spite of almost getting set up in a trap, they were almost getting stuck on that ramp. They just shot their way out of the problems. That's incredible to see.
Unbelievable. That's a round of just straight bullying FURIA, pushing down ramp, not even caring that you're stuck. You know you're getting wrapped around from the bomb site, but what a double kill from Boros. And KSCERATO's got utility that he can't put into play. He's got no armor, and so he'll be taken down. The Glock does nothing. Second pistol round to MONTE, and they bring the lead back up to 2 to really build anything off of it. But that's a huge kill to find. Boros has got to be careful. If he tries to chase this kill down, he saw the barrel. Look at all the reactions that FURIA will have. He's not getting away. There's going to be a follow-up fight. He just didn't know where it was coming from. Good peek from Drop.
Yeah, somebody was going to get him. Just wasn't really clear which player it was going to be. kRaSnaL going to be getting the 1 kill there, and actually they brought it back from a 2-on-4 into a 2-on-2 in a matter of seconds here in the middle. That's a bit concerning. The bomb is really far back. yuurih, though, he's holding it. They're going to know where he is, and they should be able to piece the rest of it together here. MONTE still with a good shot at winning it. kRaSnaL sneaking up behind yuurih. And now Safe 1 versus 2, 30 seconds. And STY, not that far away from it here. Oh, he just runs into it. This is so risky, but he wins the fight anyway. The widest swing imaginable to get that kill.
Yeah, I don't think Safe expected such a wide swing at all. He wasn't.
And you have to assume that FURIA probably want to try and clear out the middle. It looks like they want to end up with the B-bomb side. But yeah, getting the mid control and pushing the CTs back is pretty important. And speaking of pushing them back, they're doing the opposite right now. DemQQ and Woro, both of them just moving forward. If they don't execute into this bomb site next 5 seconds, this round might just be done. This is such an aggressive play coming out from MONTE.
Yeah, this is crazy. They have so much information. KSCERATO's in danger. Woro's going to peek this. Oh, there's the nice pick. KSCERATO had to have an immediate headshot, but they still don't know about DemQQ. Lurking in from behind. The defense entirely shifting over. Oh, this has disaster written all over it.
Yeah, bomb down, kRaSnaL on the other side. They just didn't know. You're absolutely right. You're not expecting for someone to be there just yet. And even if someone was there, you probably thought maybe it was the AWP or something like that. Art on his own, and this round has been taken away by MONTE.
By KSCERATO's incredible performance. He's at 4 kills.
No bomb plants in any of those 6 rounds either. They're not even getting any kind of an after plant going. Woro and kRaSnaL to start this round with 5 versus 3.
They've taken over the whole map. You have to move in towards A if you're FURIA now, probably earlier than you would have liked. You wanted to establish mid control before this push, and oh my dear lord.
God, yeah, just shows up with that stolen AK and shutting it all the way down.
Yeah, it just looks silly.
Took a dark turn. So, that makes me nervous, Jason. I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, well, Drops at least got something. He's got an opening kill, but now his team cut off by utility. He's dropped. kRaSnaL's been excellent, and look at the courage he's displaying, just kind of, you know, throwing caution to the wind. He's parked in a little bit of a gap, so mid can't quite see him.
Yeah, that smoke went down and segmented that early push from Drop. Otherwise, it was a good attempt. You've got to say, kRaSnaL going to be sneaking in a kill on Safe and yuurih, and they got Art on the A bomb side, right? That's completely open, but the bomb is miles away. How do you even get here? And he might just back up into it. Whoa, he's got the perfect crosshair placement there, and Art is dead before he even knew what hit him.
KSCERATO was starting to move back, but not anymore. And there goes yuurih. 1v4, and he's not even going to get a chance to play. What a dominant victory from MONTE. A statement win, 16-7 to start their legend stage. And for FURIA, all that philosophy and theory probably feels